All right, last video of the day. I just want to real quickly go over some directions on the homework. So your homework is going to be 36 through 38 in the lab manual. And this goes along with the different types of percent problems you learned today. So no homework over the geometry just yet. We're going to save that for later. So on each of these, you're going to work the problem 3 times. Okay, so let's take a look at page 36. The question is, Max bought an item that had a sticker price of $200. If there's an 8% sales tax, then how much tax must Max pay? I don't really care if you answer this second question. You can mark that one out if you want. All right, so for each of these, you're going to go through the 4 parts. So let's go ahead and do part A together. We want to write this into a basic percent problem. So we want to identify the base, the percent, and the amount. All right, so we know the item had a sticker price of $200. So notice the of 200. So the base is going to be 200. All right, and then we know the percent is going to be 8%. So that means we're looking for the part. So that's what we don't know. So if I go back to this form, okay, the part goes here, the percent goes here, and the base goes here. So I would say X is 8% of 200. All right, so that's all you do for part A, is just write a basic percent problem. For part B, you're going to use the grid method. So what I need to see on this, I need to see the filled in rectangle with a number. I'm sorry, filled in square. The filled in square with the numbers. And I need to see your shaded squares. Okay, so I'll be looking for that, and then any work that you needed to get to the answer. All right, so once you get your answer, you're going to go to part C, which is the proportion method. So you're going to work the same problem again. So here I want to see your rectangle. Okay, labeled. And maybe I should go back and give you the page numbers for all of this. So remember, the grid method was, I believe, 31 and 32. The proportion method, the examples are handout 33. All right, so I want to see your rectangle labeled. I want to see your proportion and any work to get to the answer. Now you should already know the answer, right? Because you already got the answer in part B. So keep in mind that you should get the same answer every time. Then you're going to use the algebra method. Okay, this is from handout 34. I want to see the equation and the work to solve. All right, so I have to see evidence of each method, all right, in order to get credit. All right, so you're going to set up your basic percent, then you're going to work the problem 3 times. Okay, you're going to go to the next page and you're going to do exactly the same thing. So you're going to go over to the next page, all right, you're going to do part A, all right, set up your percent equation. Part B is your grid method, part C is your proportion, part D is your algebra. So I should see every problem worked 3 times. So even though this is only 3 problems, you're going to end up working 9 because you're going to work each problem 3 times, and you're going to condense it into a basic percent equation. If you have any questions about this, don't hesitate to email me and I will be happy to go over the